Hello, welcome to MXDOUT, which is me, presenter Roger, and I'm going to be talking about the BenQ TreVolo S Bluetooth speaker by BenQ. Now, this is one of their smallest actual Bluetooth speakers in the world. They do have a smaller version, and that's just called the TreVolo. This one's called the TreVolo S, and I think there's another one in the line as well. Let's talk about the little wings. Right, so the wings open up and this is where your speakers are, and speakers are in the front there as well. Power buttons at the top, Bluetooth button, and NFC 4.2s at the top as well. Plus for volume up, minus for volume down, play and pause to play and pause your music, and mode as well, which you can switch between different signatures of sound depending on what music you're listening to. There's also LED indicators on there, so Bluetooth obviously flashing on and off, a red light to show that the battery is flashing between Bluetooth, and also when the battery is going to be low to obviously die. It does have 18 hours of battery life as well. And also the weight of this Bluetooth speaker is 1 kilogram, so it's a lot to obviously move around and take with you. But just by looking at the sheer design of it, it looks very classy, very sleek, and it looks really well built. And the reason that it's so heavy is to make sure that the sound signature comes out really nice. So there's meant to be no distortion or anything like that, because they've got this BenQ speaker or Bluetooth speaker technology embedded in there, which we'll talk about in a sec. So you're gonna have to download this app for the TreVolo S, and it's gonna be this app here. And this is called the BenQ Audio app. So open it up. There's got TreVolo written there. And now I'm going to have to try, I've got to turn it on and then obviously connect to it. So now I've got a Bluetooth flashing LED and a green one to say that it's on. So let's go try again, see if it connects. Do manual pairing then. There's a TreVolo S, so click on that one at the bottom. And now we are paired. Then the app should work now. Well, I don't know why it's not working, it should work. There we go. So it's saying that the volume's at 100% and you've got your battery indicator there, and you've got 3D sound, which I was talking about earlier, or duo mode, which you can have two of these Bluetooth speakers, but we've only got one. So now what we want to do is play with lossless sound. So we can play in WAV format, and then obviously MP3, and MP3 is lower quality than what WAV file is. So WAV file is where everything is uncompressed and everything is just raw from whoever's made the actual sampling. I think there's another level as well with audio file, which is even higher bit rate than what that is. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is just play some music from somewhere and then let you hear what it sounds like. So I'm going to open up the speakers. So at the moment, blue LED light at the top is staying blue, and the green one is staying green as well. So I can switch from 3D sound and not 3D sound. So now it's red, now it's green. So if I switch it, then it's flashing green, then it stays green. Then I click it again, and now it's red, flashing red. Okay, let's play some music. So when I started talking in the first part of the video saying these are the world's smallest Bluetooth speaker, what I meant to say is that it's got this technology called electrostatic it's built in around these speakers. It's so you can hear the actual detail of the actual audio that's coming out from these speakers. So we've got two speakers there and two miniature subwoofers, and it's very small and everything like that. But there's meant to be no harsh distortion or anything like that. But let's give you a little sample. This is at full blast, so don't worry, it's not gonna literally hurt the sound quality that you're listening to. So this Bluetooth speaker, to get it pairing up to a pairing mode, you just hold down the Bluetooth button, hold down 3 seconds, it will start flashing, and then obviously check in your phone and make sure you've got Bluetooth switched on, and then obviously you'll see it come down in the bottom of your phone, and then you click to pair, then it will go to the top and it will be clear for audio and stuff like that. But let's talk about sound quality. The sound quality seems very, very immensely small, and it means that the sound quality is there without any distortion whatsoever. I couldn't hear any distortion, but what I could hear is that the sound sounded like on a big wide sound stage, but in a very small compressed version in these Bluetooth speakers. It's like I could hear all the sounds, but I had to listen very clearly to listen to them. And it's really weird because it's just a Bluetooth speaker, but it's not just a Bluetooth speaker, it's the second world's smallest electrostatic Bluetooth speaker. You've got your normal standard power button and everything like that. You can skip tracks backwards and forwards. And also I've fully charged this up, so it's been fully charged up through the mains, which with the mains you obviously get this plug, so it's not like a separate micro USB, but it's connected straight to a plug, and this plug thing comes off as well, so you can change it to go into different countries. Wherever you're from, you'll have a different version for your country, but you can switch these over and use it in different countries. So got you covered there. And you also get this bag as well, and it's got the treVolo logo on it. I would really say that you need a carrying case, because this Bluetooth speaker weighs about 1 kilo. Well, it is about 1 kilo. So you just literally just put it in the bag itself. Tie it up, and then you're ready to go. But yeah, it does weigh quite a bit. So just make sure that you know what I'm talking about when it does weigh a bit. On the back as well, we've got the micro or mini USB port at the back, and then the 3.5mm jack that goes in there, and it connects up your audio and BenQ logo, and you've got your speakers that you can open out as much as you want and stuff. Now I could probably turn it around this way and have a listen to it, so let's have a little listen that way as well. So let's play that same song again. So with this Bluetooth speaker, I've turned it up a little bit more. There is a slight little percentage of distortion depending on the bass and the beats mixed together, but it sounds very still like a wide sound stage. If you got it down at the lowest, if you got it down and the volume where you plug it in and charge it and turn it on, it sounds awesome. It really does sound very clean and stuff like that. It's nice that you can move the speakers around and you can turn it around like this way, that way, that way, that way, and you still get kind of nice sound from it. I do like it, and then you can have it reflective in different ways. It depends on how you want to set it up. Didn't really see much of a difference other than when I'd obviously turned it around. There was definitely a noticeable difference there, and then from the side I could still hear the speaker like it was normal. And then with the mode button, you press that and you change things up a little bit, and it's just slightly a bit different. But other than that, the casing is all metal, it's all solid metal all around it. It's even like down to the speakers, they're all metal, the whole shell's metal, it's just all metal, for God's sake. But yeah, you can have the Bluetooth speaker like that and then obviously walk with it and carry it like that. It's not too much of a problem. But yeah, this is 1 kilo, so just put in mind that this is a quite weighty Bluetooth speaker, but you're buying it for the quality as well. Anyway, you can connect 2 of these Bluetooth speakers together, and it's got like all the menu on there. But what I don't like about the app doesn't have the function to skip tracks or anything like that. You have to skip tracks through the button on top there, like you would standard on a normal Bluetooth speaker. You got the play and pause up there as well, and like all the buttons are quite close together, which is okay, but they're really solid and stuff like that. I don't think this is waterproof. If I remember right, this is not waterproof at all. So yeah, this is not waterproof or soundproof or anything like that. So if you're going to take this to the beach, obviously it's 1 kilo of weight. It is solid, it looks nice and clean, but I don't think it's for that sort of thing. The loudness is just loud enough for a few people, but if you go and do this as duo mode, then you can have like you can have a little bit more of a louder clarity of sound, and it kind of takes over. Then you get the 3D sound effect and stuff like that, or party mode they call it. But yeah, it is pretty expensive as well. So at the moment, you can get this Bluetooth speaker for £149 on Amazon, which I'll leave a link in the description down below, so you can go and purchase it if you like the sound of it. Obviously, it's 1 kilo with non-remote movable battery, so all of this is like a big rubber plate underneath, and you can't remove the battery, so it's all stored in there. But yeah, it's a pretty nice looking speaker. I really like it, and it's the second smallest electrostatic speaker that has ever been made. So yeah, kudos to BenQ for that one. Anyway, subscribe, share, like, and follow me on all social media platforms, and I'll see you next one. Roger and out. Thanks for watching.